To be successful in this job as a fisherman, it takes a lot of mental toughness. We're at the edge of the world out here. It's harsh conditions, it's a harsh environment, and we make it work. It's a pretty amazing experience. I mean, you're harvesting protein out of the ocean, wild protein. It's just incredible. My name is Gus Mullen, and I am the captain of the Northern Patriot.
Nice, went out. Already.
There's 6 of us total on board. I have a licensed mate, a licensed engineer, and then I have 2 deckhands. And then we have a trawl trainee. They work their way into a position on one of the boats and try to learn. Everybody gets along great. They work great together. If you don't, it just doesn't last.
Good luck out there. Find the fish for us.
I really like this boat. The tempo is very mellow, not a lot of yelling, not a lot of chatter. Everybody's pretty good at what they do. We work good together.
I like because it's a lot of fun and it's like your second family, second home.
I like the teamwork with the crew, and when everything's clicking, it's easy. I mean, it's hard, but it's easy. My son works with me now, so that's been great. Last season was the first season on the boat, and that was probably my favorite season I've ever had up here.
Working with my dad is the best feeling. He's taught me everything. I like being out here. It's really different from a land job from back home. It's hard work, it really is, but it's fun.
As fishermen, we have a lot of shared values no matter what fishery you're in. Number 1 is to be safe and come home to your family. That's number 1 on these boats. And 2 is fishing responsibly and making sure that our stocks are going to be healthy for years to come is a huge common thread. There's always a feeling, especially if you don't know the pollock industry, that we catch way too much fish. You know, hundreds of millions of pounds are being landed every year of pollock. And if you just didn't know the numbers and the science behind it, you would think that there's no possible way that an ocean can sustain that. And yet, we're only taking a very, very small percentage of the total biomass of pollock that's in that. There's more pollock now than there was 30 years ago. As a pollock fisherman, I care about my fishery, obviously, but I do absolutely care about all the fisheries. I know that my livelihood is pollock, but other people's livelihood is salmon or crab or halibut. Our pollock stocks are doing fantastic, and I'm super grateful for that. But I think we also have to take the responsibility. We have a part in it in the health of all the stocks. A large portion of our gear innovation is avoiding other fish. We have salmon excluders. If you catch salmon, there's actually a flap that's down the whole time, and the pollock will just keep floating back into the cod end, and the salmon will actually swim out. And then the herring also. It's a large percentage that actually get out. I've done many studies on that. There's also live feed cameras now that are being put on the very back of the net. You can actually have a live feed of fish that you're seeing go in your net. You can see a salmon if it goes by, you can see a herring if it goes by, or you can see a straight pollock, which is huge for avoidance. You can call out to everybody around you, and they all avoid it, and no one else hits it.
I'm at 17.3 and 0.89 right now.
Is that what you're seeing?
I'll send you a picture of what I see here.
Okay.
I never want to catch a salmon. We try to avoid them at all costs. I think that a lot of fishermen, I would argue that they are absolutely environmentalists. I haven't met a single fisherman that just says, oh, I just want to wipe this product out. I just want to get as much as I can so that there's none left.
This is one of the oldest professions in the world, and I want it to continue on for my kids, grandkids if they need to be. If we're not sustainable, then I don't have a job. Emery doesn't have a job.
As a fisherman, I truly do care about the environment because it keeps me here. It's the world we live in. We gotta keep the world nice and clean, keep it stable.
This is my livelihood, and I feel a responsibility to both the fish that we're catching and to other fishermen and their livelihoods too.